Next up, at UFC Paris, we have the biggest favorite on the entire card, Ludovit Klein, taking on Roosevelt Roberts. Ludovit Klein, 22-4 in his career, 4-0-1 in his last 5. He's coming off the destruction of Thiago Moises. He's taking on Roosevelt Roberts. 12-4 in his career, 2-2-1 in his last 5, coming off that submission loss last year. Ludovit just keeps getting fights like this, like random names and short notice type guys. And this is like the third time in his last 4 fights that he's been a bigger favorite than minus 600. But he does show up, and the moment's never too big for him. He makes adjustments. He's a very good, clean striker who can be dangerous. But if the striking's not going the way he wants it to, like when he fought Ignacio Bahamondes, he worked in the takedowns. He can make those adjustments. He's very good everywhere. He's very dangerous, and he is just sneakily getting quality wins. The way that he beat the absolute shit out of a UFC veteran like Thiago Moises was impressive, and this is a big step down. And I'm not trying to slight Roosevelt Roberts here. He is a talented guy. He's been in and out of the UFC since 2018. He does have some okay wins, but for the most part, he's got a long jab. He'll set up long kicks. Offensive submissions are there, but we can see him pull guard. He will jump guillotine every now and then. Overall, he is dangerous, but he can be a little bit chinny. He can be taken down, and he relies on that length. That length isn't going to matter here. Ludovit Klein is just too good, too technical, great everywhere. The value, though, is long gone at minus 900, but that is probably what these odds should be. Ludovit Klein is the very confident pick. What do you think, Jakey boy?
Yeah, Ludovit Klein should win this fight. He just should be the better fighter. I always say when Ludovit Klein we're doing a breakdown that I was the first believer of Ludovit Klein. He is the greatest lock of the week of all time at plus 375 versus Mason Jones, and I picked him as lock of the week, and everyone's like, dude, Mason Jones. So I was the very first person that ever liked Ludovit Klein, even before his mother, before his father, before his siblings, before his coach. I was the first believer in Ludovit Klein, and I continue to be a believer to this day. He's fucking good, man. He's fucking
very,
good,
very good,
man. I mean, he can wrestle, he can throw them kicks, he can throw them hands, he does some bitch.
Yeah, he's literally good everywhere, and he's tough. Somebody did comment, Ludovit negative fight IQ. How? When have we seen him make terrible decisions? In that fight with Ignacio, he switched. He's like, this reach is a problem. Starts wrestling. Like, that seems like pretty solid fight IQ to me. What the hell are people talking about?
Where's he from? Slovakia?
I don't know. People love the flags on here because when I do my video and I don't have the odds or the flag, people are like, "Where's I need a flag?" It's like, do you really
Hey, he's
know
from
every
Slovakia,
flag?
man. You ever seen Hostel?
I have. I don't remember it though.
Slovakia.
Either way, we are very, very aligned on this fight. $9,600 in DraftKings Fantasy. I think I will spend that money. I think there's a finish here and certainly some solid activity on the
Mike
feet.
Trezano, remember him?
You can get a drop or two. Dude, look at this. This dude said he dropped Bahamondes and went into guard. He lost to Herbert getting elbowed in. Dude, you're quoting he won. All right, you're fucking gone. I'm gonna deal with this fucking idiot. Goodbye. I'm not going to argue with you. Anyway, Ludovit Klein, very confident pick on both of our sides. No bets, though. Those odds are not at these odds. A couple weeks ago when he was in the minus 400, minus 500, fine. Minus 900 doesn't make any sense. WeWantPicks.com. Click become a member at the top. It's only $10 for an entire month. You're going to get picks, bets, round line leans, and more for that $10 over 4 events.